Today I'm testing how fast 3 of the most popular free online earning methods pay you real cash. I'm going to withdraw $50 via PayPal from each one, both from Freecash, PrizeRebel and Swagbucks. So which one hits my account first and which one keeps me waiting? Let's find out. So let's just jump straight into it. I just first want to make it clear that this will not be a video where I will show you a full tutorial of each of these platforms, because I have that somewhere else. I'll leave links to written full tutorials where you can also find full video tutorials on my website. I'll leave that below. Here in this video, I will just purely look when you have earned which of these platforms pays the fastest and how fast can you then get paid, because that's what a lot of people have asked. So that's just what we'll focus on in this video. And I have just logged into the first of these platforms. This is Freecash. You can see I have the earnings I currently have in my account up here. I jump to the cash out section and I will choose PayPal here. I will choose the $50 as mentioned. That is what I will choose to redeem from each of them. Just be aware here, for example, sometimes there can be withdrawal fees on certain platforms. Right now here it says for this one here, it is a free withdrawal fee there. But also you can see that they do have a flat fee. PayPal takes their flat fee there of 5%. So it will not necessarily there be the full $50. So that's just something to keep in mind. But I would just need to here click to that I understand that it's non-refundable and then withdraw. And you see here it already says that it's successful cash out. You just need to click here to receive it. And then you can see it just opens up in a new screen. I just need to redeem it there. There has been a fee, as mentioned there, a fee that will be taken from it there. But all I then need to do is to click here and then choose again the PayPal International there. And just need to confirm the email address I want to have it paid to. And of course, I've just blurred that out for privacy reasons. And then I just click to transfer. And you see here, then it says that they will shortly arrive. So while we wait, let's just jump to the next platform and withdraw from that. And for the next one here, PrizeRebel, I've also logged in, and again, the exact payout option each of these platforms offers that will vary depending on the country you live in. But here, for example, I do know that they also do offer PayPal, so I will choose that. And here also I will choose the $50, and here I will then just double check everything here, $50 USD. You can see up here I have the equivalent of around $65 there in my account, so I do have enough for it, so I'll just claim this item. And it does double checks to make sure that you actually want to do this, and I'll of course just say okay. And that is it. It automatically pays out to the email you registered with here on PrizeRebel. So that's just one thing you need to keep in mind to make sure that the PayPal email address is also the one you've used here, or if you signed up with another email, that you actually connect that to your PayPal. But then you just have to wait. So again, while we wait, I will just jump to the last of the platforms and withdraw the $50 there. So I've now jumped to Swagbucks. I am in the cash out section. Again, the exact payout options really depends on the country you live in. It has a lot of gift cards in some countries, also Skrill, RTM, Payoneer, all that. But for this video here, to just compare all of them, I will use PayPal. And because of the country you live in, it is in euro, but we'll just take out 50 euros. You know, there's not a huge difference, euros or dollars there. I know there are some depending on the time of the year and the exchange rate and all that, but you know, we'll just say 50 euro there. So that is what I can withdraw, and then I will click to redeem. And you just need to confirm that's what you really want to do. And then you will get this confirmation here that you just verified your gift card, or PayPal in this case here, and then you will get an email with the money once you get it. So you can see now I have withdrawn. Now we just have to wait and see how fast I'll get paid from each of these. And I already got the first payment. That is, you can see from Tremendous, but that is Freecash because they pay out through what's called Tremendous there. You saw there, it is the same amount there after the fee has been deducted there. I got paid within a few seconds. You saw I withdrawn there. It said it processed it. I just had to click confirm, show the email address, and basically immediately I got paid within a few seconds. So definitely a super fast paying site. Let's see how long it then takes for the others to pay me. As for Swagbucks, they basically immediately sent me a confirmation email saying that it will usually be delivered in 2 to 3 days. Some cases maybe up to 10 business days. I will come back when I've actually received it so we can see exactly how long it actually takes. but this is the average, so that's just something to keep in mind. I also got a confirmation email from PrizeRebel basically immediately saying that the $50 there, they are on its way there within the next 24 hours or hopefully sooner. Again, how fast you will get paid can depend on your membership level, so that is just something to keep in mind also. But here also I will be back once I actually have received the money into my PayPal account, and then we will compare all of it, the pros and the cons. But as you can already see there, Freecash pays immediately. The others also do pay fast. Let's wait and see exactly how fast. So I will be back once the money is in my PayPal account. So I'm now back and have now also been paid by PrizeRebel and Swagbucks. So let's look at how fast I got paid by those two also. So let me jump to the inbox, and you can see here I got an email from PrizeRebel, and this email that says the $50 on its way there, I got that after only 5 minutes also. And you can see it pays via Tremendous, so it is the same processor as Freecash uses also. So you will also get that email, then you'll just have to click a link inside the PrizeRebel reward section there to claim your earnings there, and then you will get paid as soon as you do that. So in total also it just took me 5-6 minutes or so to get paid from PrizeRebel. And you can see if I just jump and show the email here, it says Tremendous sent you $50, so they did not charge a fee or anything. I actually got the full $50 there after only 5 to 6 minutes. So let's now also look at how quickly I got paid from Swagbucks. So I also got an email, you can see here, PayPal cash from Swagbucks, the full 50 euros there, and I got this after around 4 days, so it doesn't pay as quickly as PrizeRebel and Freecash, as you can see, but it still does pay fairly quickly. But there are a few things you need to be aware of when it comes to how fast you get paid from these platforms, or in general when you withdraw from free online earning platforms. So let's just quickly talk about that also. So one thing I just want to make clear before I sum it all up and talk about the overall earning potential, because that's of course also important to know, then let me just say that it doesn't matter whether it's Freecash, PrizeRebel or Swagbucks, there is one thing in common, and that is the first time you withdraw, it might take longer. So you can see, for example, from Freecash that it took me 10 seconds or so to get paid, but the very first time you withdraw, there might be X verification. That goes for all the platforms. And also generally how it works on most platforms is that once you've been active for a long time, and I've used all these platforms for several years, then they know that they can trust you, that you're not trying to commit fraud or anything like that, and then usually they also process it faster. So I just wanted to make it clear that if you have not used them yet and you're just joining and you try to withdraw the first time, it might take a little bit longer, but this shows you that once you have actually had your account verified and proven that you're not trying to commit fraud or anything like that, then they do pay very quickly. Clearly Freecash pays the fastest, but PrizeRebel also pays very fast. Basically both of them pay immediately. Swagbucks takes a little bit longer, but still it's within reason. It's just a few days, which doesn't really mean too much if you just continuously use platforms like this. One thing you just need to be aware of is the fees for withdrawal, because as you can see for Freecash, for example, there was a withdrawal fees. I did not get the full amount, so that's one thing to consider. Both for PrizeRebel and Swagbucks I got the full amount, but when that is said, also very often, especially for the paid offers, Freecash actually pays quite a lot more than most other get paid to sites. So even though there is a fee, sometimes you can actually earn more because many of the paid offers pays higher. But what I always say when I talk about get paid to sites is that if you find, for example, a game you can play to earn or a free trial you can sign up for, so it's a good idea to, for example, go to some of your favorite sites. Let's go to Freecash, PrizeRebel and Swagbucks. Often you can then find the same offer. Just compare, because sometimes there can be a huge difference what you get for that specific offer. So that's just one thing to keep in mind also. But just let's also talk about the overall earning potential. So how much can you then overall earn from platforms like this? Well, I would say all of these are some of the most popular free get paid to sites where you can do all kind of tasks without any investment at all and earn. And they're easy to use and you can join them from all countries. So that's really great. But you of course need to be aware that, as I always say, this is not a way to make a living or become rich or anything like that. They are really great for some extra money on the side. How quickly you can then earn $50 depends a lot on the country you live in. In some countries, you can earn $50 in a few days on some of these platforms if you take especially some of the higher paying offers, and some of the higher paying offers themselves, the days you complete that, you can even sometimes earn more than $100 for a paid offer. But in other countries, it will be very hard to even earn $1 or $2 per day on platforms like this. So I cannot give you an exact answer, but I can say that all of these three here are great get paid to sites. They all pay, as you can see, and I've used all of them for a long time. So which are the best really depends on your preferences when it comes to the earning methods and especially the payout options. But now at least you know how quickly you can expect to get paid. If you want to join any of them, I will leave links below to full tutorials I have on my website. You can find both video and written tutorials there, and at the top of those also you can find joining link, so you can easily get started with the platforms you decide to use. You can join all of them if you want to also. Also, if you have any experiences with these three, please share below which of them is your favorite, or if you have a whole other favorite also, I would love to hear that. And if the video helped you, also make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.